March is Kidney Month. It's designed to spread awareness and prevention of kidney problems, and a great way to take care of our kidneys is to stay hydrated. Dr. Jenny from AgeVital Pharmacy is here with some tips on how we can keep our kidneys healthy and happy.
Yes.
Dr. Jenny, what are your tips for that?
Yeah.
Well,
we all want to know.
I don't want anybody to shrivel up like raisins, you know? I see young women, I can tell when they're dehydrated, they start getting little fine wrinkles, and I'm going, okay, you're 24 years old, you shouldn't have that line. And about 95% of the time, the younger, you know, I see just the young crowd, they're dehydrated. I'm going, oh my gosh, don't you drink? And it is a hassle, you know, to always carry a bottle of water, but it's important. The quick, easy ways to stay hydrated, that's not, you know, nutraceutical over the counter. And so people do the pinch test. Pinch your skin, and if your skin, you know, sticks together, you're dehydrated. And you can tell when, you know, the water is being sucked out from your fingers. See, I purposely dehydrated myself for this so you can see. Look at that. You see how it sticks?
I need some water.
So I need some water, right. I purposely did it. I'm going to go 2 hours without drinking water. And I started drinking like,
Mine
yep, so it
doesn't, and I
sticks.
never drink water,
And
but I
you'll
am
see
right now.
the elderly, especially with their skin over here, you'll start seeing that all over the place.
horrible.
And
All
on
of
their
them are.
face, you can pinch and squeeze.
And
you're like,
just
oh, you poor
water?
thing. Yeah, just water. But you have to make sure you're drinking water that are, you know, that's loaded with electrolytes and
Good
minerals.
water. Okay.
Yep, good water. I mean, like, you're a fan of my mineral drops. Everybody loves my little mineral drops, the mineral recovery drops. You put that couple drops of those and, you know, 2 to 8 ounces of water. And then what that does is it actually alkalines the water, and it makes sure that it has all those trace elements in there to feed your cell. And then when people are usually exhausted and fatigued, a big sign is, okay, are you hydrated, number one, if you're feeling tired? Because when you're dehydrated, you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel run down. My athletes, after working out, you know, I tell them, do my Muscle Pro with electrolytes, which is a powder form. It's so important, you know, right before workout, right after workout, I have them do a scoop of that, and they slam that, and it's got all those amino acids and the electrolytes to help feed, you know, to hydrate your muscles. So you're not cramping. A sign with children with dehydration is hiccups, believe it or not, with my pediatrician. So when a child, they start having little hiccups, even adults will get it. They're like, oh my gosh, I got the hiccups out of nowhere. You're dehydrated. That's your cells spasming, your muscle spasms. You get the cramps, so your esophagus gets the same thing. So that's a telltale sign when the little ones are hip, 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 you know,
Oh, that's
everywhere.
so interesting. What about mineral recovery? I've heard about that, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, mineral recovery is my capsule version of the drops. Some people don't like the taste of the drops. I think it's super easy just to drop a couple, you know, things in your water. Those are my capsule forms, and those are for people that just have, you know, a really hard time just staying hydrated all the time. They're not drinking enough water, so I said, okay, drink something and get those minerals in there. Because really, when you have all of those minerals in there, you're not going to feel tired. You won't get a headache. Headaches are often associated with dehydration. So wrinkles.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing this little test all
No,
the time.
coconut water.
Coconut
coconut
water. Okay.
lemon.
That sounds
you know,
good.
Get some lemons or limes and put that in your water, but coconut water is very hydrating.
And you
Got
can
all the
go
minerals in
see
there.
her in person at AgeVital on Main Street at the AgeVital Pharmacy, and you can go online at agevital.com and get more information. Thank you, Dr. Jenny. Coming up next, we'll tell you about a really big block party.